I am very concerned about the macro environment that we're in with the, I talked to a student from Alabama not too long ago where, I was talking to somebody about making a sizable donation to the university, and how if I were going to make the donation, it would have to be around, freedom of speech or freedom of thought. And they're like, whoa. Like, we got to be careful using the term freedom of speech. Like, that's a word that's I forget what he said. People interpret that as meaning that you're pro hate speech. And it's like, huh? Like, maybe the world's changed a lot since we were in school, but like, that just seems like it's changed so quickly. It's hard for me to even fathom it, that like people are like, freedom's a bad word. Freedom is just a bad word now. And, it's scary that there really isn't a place in the world that is a refuge for those that think a certain way to be able to go to. There's always in world history been a frontier that those which are persecuted could go to as refuge to build a new life in a new world. Leave England, go to North America, leave France. I'm a Huguenot in France. I'm going to leave France and go to, and found, the Netherlands. Like, there's always been a place. And now it's like the whole world is in this monolith that is, authoritarian and anti-capitalist and anti-free speech and anti-free thought and pro-censorship and, doesn't want you to be able to control what you do with your time or where you go or who you talk to or how you talk to them or what you do with your body. I mean, it's like really a wild world. So I don't want to be pessimistic, but it does feel like, if we're the frog being boiled, we're getting to a boiling point on stuff. And so I don't know. I don't know how it's all going to play out. I don't think it'll be that violent, only because at a certain point in time the mercenaries refuse to work for you if you can't pay them, So it's like, you can put everyone in a prison as long as you have enough money to pay all of the prison guards, but they're going to run out of money before they can pay for all of that. So it's I don't know.
Comes back to controlling the money.
Yeah. What is the fundamental?
That's the reason I got into Bitcoin, is because you can't solve the world's problems without solving the money. Like, and I know that there's the meme like fix the money, fix the world. It is so true. Like it is every protest movement, every countercultural movement, every movement that's out there that has a gripe that it's adamant that needs to be solved. They can only solve that through fixing the money and then effectively equalizing the playing field of being able to affect change. But if you don't fix the money, you're playing against someone who has infinite resources to play against you. And there's just no way to beat that. There's no way to beat that.